Hi guys, Iggy Pop here, in the Hawk's Nest. Thanks for joining me. Whew. I need to talk to you guys. I've been working 2 days straight. Man, I'm tired. Like I said, I'm on call this week. I'm still on call, but I got home. I was out all night, and I've been out for days. I'm running on empty, but I came home and I can't sleep. I can't sleep, man. So, it's like crystal meth works. I'm telling you. I don't consider that drugs. It's a chemical. It's a chemical. This is what Kissinger told me. I says, this guy would know. He knows. It's a chemical, right? Yeah. Go easy, guy. Your eyes are getting dry. You gotta blink. I remember he blinked like last year at one time. Whoa. Guys, thanks for joining me. We got a different angle here because I just want to hang out because I can't sleep. And so I just figured I don't really want to go over any series. I want to go over, I have big plans. Because a couple Saturdays ago on Comic Book Memories with Dr. Silver Agent Shannon, the topic came up of Hawkman. And what's Hawkman doing now, and so on. That's I gotta go over Hawkman because apparently there's a lot of people that still think Hawkman is too convoluted. People just keep on saying, "Oh, Hawkman, he's the most confusing character there is. He's convoluted. Your sister's convoluted." No, it's all fixed. It's all fixed. Robert Venditti last run on Hawkman. It's this run, all right. Robert Venditti did a run with Brian Hitch doing most of the art, and they had the great covers. It went for 29 issues, and it changed the whole storyline for Hawkman, and it summed it all up. So I want to drill down, and it simplifies it for you. And I bet you guys would want to go and read it after I go over it because Hawkman is awesome. Hawkman, you are the best. So, I don't want to get into that right now. I also want to go over some Starman, all sorts of stuff. I don't know why I can't sleep. I don't get it. So, guys, thanks for joining me. Hey, anyone want any stickers? Iggy Pop stickers. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Slap, slap, slap. No, I don't do drugs. I just can't sleep. The last, some guy commented, my buddy Otto Jones. Autobots. So Otto Jones, this is what he said. He goes, after my video, because my last video, I was just being honest. I was telling, making rifle scopes out of tampons. I was just laying it out there. But he goes, his comment said, he says, proof you shouldn't drink and post a video. Otto, I don't drink, man. I don't do nothing. I don't even sniff glue. I got a lot of bad influences around me. I don't touch this stuff. So, yeah, I know. I was just telling stories about how I was lying as a kid, and I made a scope out of a tampon. Hey, who hasn't? Man, I was going down the road. I should have kept on going. I could have made who knows? I could have made a semi-automatic 12-gauge tampon. I could have made a tampon silencers. It's endless. But I love that little rifle. I remember my mom, we took a trip to Joann Fabrics. She made a gun case for me. And there was like a little snap on the end. I put my rifle in there. Oh, I love that rifle. Until I made the scope, and then they made me feel like a weirdo. Anyways, I figured I'd just go over what's on my spinner rack. Let's talk. Let's hang out. All right, you guys are the best. Yeah, Otto. No drinking here, guy. No way, pal. And I love you, man. It's all good. Oh, everyone's great. Everyone's great. So let's just look at the spinner rack. All right. All right, Shannon. Well, got some Commandy #1. All right, I'm sure you have about 100 of those. And this is Action Comics 100-pager. The classic, 443. This is the best. You guys love this one. Look at Hawkman. Look at Adam Strange, Green Lantern, everybody. The Atom. This is a classic. Shannon and Rod talk about this one all the time. There could be no rhyme or reason why this is on the Hawks on the spinner rack, and of course on the spinner rack, everyone needs a Wolfman mask. Oh! All right, a Wolfman mask, and there's also a Chewbacca mask. You remember in I can't remember which Star Wars movie it was, but who's that guy? Not Han Solo. Han Solo's buddy, Lando Calrissian. They just escaped in their spaceship, and they're like, we gotta go back for Luke. And he goes, we just left there. We're not going back. And then Chewbacca goes, and Lando goes, all right. All right. So what else we got? This is one of my favorites. Spidey's Amazing Stories, Super Stories. Just a random issue, 35, with Shayna riding an elephant. Oh, look what we got here. Oh, a big chunk. This is my buddy. Jack Kirby's Pacific Comics Captain Victory run. All right. I may have went over some of this stuff. Captain Victory is great. Captain Victory is just typical Kirby. This is towards the end of his career, but it was just great. Talk about some sci-fi action. They have something in here they call Zap Out. Captain, are you ready to zap out? Oh, yeah, I'm ready to zap out. Ready for countdown. And they zap out. Captain Action. All right. So that's issue number 1. Here's issue number 2. Just great stuff. I have the whole run. Issue number 5. It's out of order. You're out of order. Issue number 5. This is all Captain Action, baby. All right. Oh, this is a classic. Issue number 6. I have 2 copies of 6. Kirby Crackle. We're crack-a-lackin'. Guys, thanks for joining me, man. I need it. Issue number 8. Okay, look at this. Okay, let's do it. Stand by for a zap out. Zap out. Zap out. Boop, boop. Beep, beep. Here's issue number 9. Captain Victory. In Defense of Our Galaxy. That's his buddy down. You see this guy here? That's Egghead. Classic Kirby, man. Oh, yeah. This is Jack Kirby's Secret City saga. I got them all. I got a big bundle of them. Introducing new characters and stuff. This was fun. Fun. Till my daddy took my T-Bird away. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay. Yep. What else? This is my Super Friends. I showed you some of these the other day. Here's Super Friends number 1. Now at the Hall of Justice. This is issue number 2. Nice yellow cover. Rest in peace, Ramona Fradon. She's not on these covers. This is probably Giordano or something. But all the art inside is by Ramona Fradon. All right. Super Friends. That's what's right there. And what do we got here? Oh, yeah. Spider-Man and his amazing friends. Remember that? Saturday mornings. There's Firestar. There's Bobby Drake, Iceman. Yes, this is the first appearance of Firestar. Indeed. This is December of 1981. Those were the days! Great stuff, man. Al Milgrom on the cover. He did a great job, he did. Yeah, he did, man. Oh, here we go. Millie's red-headed rival, Chili. Scar tissue that I wish you saw. Sarcasm, Mr. Know-It. Oh, Chili. All right. Oh, great magazine. This is Comic Scene. This features all stories about Jack Kirby and his work. See, there's Captain Action right there. Not Captain Action. What's his name? I just went over it. Captain Victory. I went over this magazine a little while ago. A lot of good stories in there. And what do we got? Oh, let's look at this bottom rack. Yeah. Mr. Miracle. Random. This is issue number 14. I feature a lot of artists on the spinner rack. Jack Kirby, stuff like that. What's this? Oh, Classic Illustrated. Herman Melville's Moby Dick by Bill Sienkiewicz. Book 1. And here's Charles Dickens' Great Expectations. Weird stuff. Why not? Oh, yeah. J.R. Tolkien, The Hobbit. The whole series. Those furry little hobbits. Those crazy midgets. I mean, people get on my case. Don't call them midgets. I mean, I said, what do I call them? They say little people. I said, see, that's bad. No one's little in my eyes. That's where you're wrong. They're midgets. Don't degrade them calling them little people. Yes, precious. This is the third book. That's a dragon. The Hobbit. Yeah. Very random stuff. Before we continue on the rack, I did go into Second Alarm Comics. Jim, the owner, was there. He was like, I was like, Jim Bob. Jim Bob. That's a nickname. Nicknames are huge. I'm big on nicknames. Everyone just seemed to call me Higgy growing up. I remember when I was real little, this kid walks into school. He's like, I mean, the kid's only like 7 or 8. They call me Ace. I was like, who's they? I mean, we're not calling you Ace. I may call you, how about Jagoff? How's that? I mean, the kid's not that bright. So, nicknames are always huge around in this part of town, you know. Everyone gets a nickname. I remember we're playing this football team I played on. This one guy came down one year. Big dude. Big. This guy just came right off the farm. Big corn-fed mule. And one game, we're in the huddle, and I look over, and he's got a big booger hanging out of his nose. That booger was hanging on the whole game. And so his name was John. So I called him Booger John. So everyone liked it. Booger John. Everybody like, where's Booger John? Here's Booger John. Hey, Booger John. Hi, guys. And then one day, Booger John goes, why do people call me Booger John? It does nothing for me. I said, well, it's funny you say that. Because you had a booger in your nose. Whoa. Why didn't you tell me? I just did. Booger John. It's either that or we call you Sling Blade. No, so nicknames. So, what else we got? Oh, so I go into Second Alarm Comics. You know, I got this. I got this. This is Daredevil, issue number 28, Close the Gate. This is nice, classic Daredevil. Yeah, this is back in 67, All Dogs Go to Heaven. And this is back when Gene Colan did the cover. He did the art inside. I really like Gene Colan's art. I like his cousin's art. Gene Colan's cousin, Sammy Schwinkter. Yeah, he's a great artist too. Sammy Schwinkter and Gene Colan, great team. They should have got together, you know. And Dick Ayers did the inks. And he's dealing with aliens of all people. Daredevil, a street level villain, dealing with villains in Hell's Kitchen. Aliens come down. They're called the Quiga. And they want to take over. They have a device that if they set it off, it turns everyone blind. Daredevil's like, bring it! I can't see crap! So this is cool. Issue number 28, Daredevil. And I picked up this. The Three Stooges. Yeah. This is issue number 23, back from May of 65. There's Larry. There's Curly Joe. He's not my favorite Curly, but there's Mo. And there's a whole page of jokes in here. Funny. Larry, very underrated. Hey, Mo, I peed on my shoe again. Larry Fine. And I got this. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Hey, baby. This is Adventure Comics, issue number 369. I'll rip out your spine. And that's obviously Neil Adams. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at that. This is the first appearance of Mordro, the wizard. It's great. I love it. First appearance of Mordro. This is June of '68, and Jim Shooter and Chris Swan do the art inside. Old Jim Shooter, a young Jim Shooter, and just a great Neil Adams cover. Yeah, they had Mordro sealed away in some sort of device, and Shadowlass, like a jerk. Everyone's like, "Don't go in there and touch that vault." And she's like, "What, this one?" And he escapes. All hell breaks loose. Oh, man. So, first appearance of Mordro. And it's great. I love it. Legionnaires, say your prayers. I warned you no vault could keep me prisoner. We're dead. His magic is greater than our combined superpowers. Oh, Superboy, get a grip. Get a grip! Yeah. Superboy, come on now. And let me just tell you about this. I finally read this one, Jay Garrick, The Flash, and I think this is issue number 5. I think this is the best one of the whole lot so far because it features one of my faves, Dr. Midnight. Dr. Midnight, he's gonna let it all hang out. Let me show you. Dr. Midnight's chilling. They go to meet him. He's in like Bora Bora or something, some sort of tropical island. He's got Bermuda shorts on. He's like, "Hey, how you doing?" He's another blind guy. I mean, wow. So, Jay Garrick, right into action here. They're getting attacked in some sort of scientific lab. Him and Boom. His daughter, Boom. That's a nickname, Boom. I remember my first girlfriend. Oh, yeah. Back in the day. Vicky De Palma. She goes, "You're Higgy. I want a nickname." I said, "Vicky De Palma, you want a nickname? You got it." I called her VD. People are like, "Where's Higgy going?" "Oh, he's going to get VD." All right, so let me just show you what's going on. This crazy android chick is attacking them, and so they take care of her, and the whole place goes. She detonates, boom! The whole place goes off, and they get everyone out of the building because they got the Speed Force, baby. And Jay Garrick's like, "This isn't the last I hear." And here he is, Dr. Midnight. He's gonna let it all hang out. He's got his Tom Selleck shirt on. I mean, hey now. So they go to visit him, and yeah, he's here. Follow me. Yes, let's go have a drink with an umbrella in it, you know. And he takes him down to his lab. Look at it. They go down a big elevator, and it's cool, man. It's cool. And but then they get attacked. They get attacked by Crazy Bear, and he suits up. Jay's like, "All right, I'll handle this. You stay down here." He's like, "You know that ain't gonna happen." He suits up, and he goes in there. He goes into action, and they tell Boom, "You stay down here because they're after you. They want Boom." All right, and they go into action. Dr. Midnight's kicking robots' heads off. He's getting nuts, throwing out blackout bombs. He's getting crazy. And, of course, it's a trap because he comes for Boom and he gets her. He hits her with a dart, and she's like, ah. Great stuff. And they drag her out of there, all right? And Jay's like, "No! That's my daughter!" And Dr. Midnight's like, "It's high time we finish this party." This guy's a party animal. And they catch the bear. And they're like, they hold him captive. A big old teddy bear. They're like, "We want answers." All right? This was really good. I was very happy with this. Let's get back to the spinner rack. And what do we hit? Oh, but down here. Oh, yeah. Indian Warriors by Accepted Publications. Coyote come from village in the north. Bad magic. This is L.B. Cole, classic L.B. Cole cover. And this is back in the day. And Novelty Press back in the day, L.B. Cole bought all their publishing, and he started his own thing. That was back in like 1949 or all the way up to 55, and then it was a bust for him. But Cool stuff, man. L.B. Cole died in 1995. Straight Arrow. Ah. Got some classic. That's number 19. Old 10 center. Hi ho, Silver! Away! What are you doing there, Kimosabi? Kicking in the door. Look at you. Yeah. This was cool. There's a lot of stories. I remember there's a story of Young Hawk is in this. This is number 96 back in the day. 1956. Oh, yeah. Another Lone Ranger. Beautiful. Look at that. That's issue number 101. Rawhide Kid and the Two-Gun Higgy. Oh, yeah. Powwow Smith. This is All-Star Westerns issue number 1. Yep. They call him Gunslinger. And, oh, look. Charlton. We're doing the Charlton. Outlaws of the West. It's the law of the West. Yeah, I got a different camera angle here. Got a little glare. Yeah. Vicky. Hey, VD, how you doing? The Two-Gun Kid. What do you call a, let's see. It's called, what do you call an Italian hooker? A prostitute. I need some sleep. Whiter! I'll be your Huckleberry. So I had a little Westerns on there. All right. That goes over here. All right. Down in there. Let's spin the rack of torture. We got, more art. Mr. Frank Frazetta, the Viking Prince book. I love this book. Great book. I love the Viking Prince. I love him. Here's a little Frank Frazetta inspired Death Dealer with the guy from the band, what's it called? Danzig. You know, he's a short dude. Mother, tell your children not to read their comics. This guy just walks around and cutting people's heads off. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I love this series. Here. Mr. Kubert. Do you remember doing this art? Yes. With no arms. I love your headband. Thank you, Mr. Kubert. So, issue number 1 of 6. And these stories were fantastic. Little Hawkman, USS Stevens, Angel and the Ape. In this book, oh, these are great. These are great stories, man. The Redeemer, book 3. The Redeemer story was great. And all his naval stories were fantastic. Joe Kubert. Yeah. And, oh, yeah. Sergeant Rock. That's right, man. That's right. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, these got Marvel Classics. Just good reading. Robin Hood. That is issue number 34. Here, put an apple on your head. You first. Kidnapped. Yar. I'm gonna swab your poop deck. The Three Musketeers. All for one and one for all. This is December of 76. We're picking up 6. That's Dan Adkins on the cover. Yes, sir. And let's see. The Island of Dr. Monroe. Who did that cover? Almost looks like Gil Kane. I don't know. All right. Treasure Island. This is issue number 15. I'm a cowboy, baby. All right. Food of the Gods. This is issue number 22. We have a mosquito problem. Issue number 16. Ivanhoe. Who's a hoe? And here's DC Special. All right. This is The Three Musketeers and Robin Hood. Die by the Sword. I love this book. DC Special. DC Special, issue number... I don't know. I can't read it. I can't read it. And these are just some... this is the official Mandrake the Magician Pioneer books. All right. So that's what's going on in that rack. Let's see. Yes, indeed. All right. Put that back. And we got... I don't know. Little Tarzan. He's doing his crafts.
I wonder if Jane would like this mask.
All right. That's issue number 37 from 1948. Close the Gate. And we got some Kirby Genesis books. Nice painted covers. All right. No rhyme or reason. You're just on the spinner rack. And, I got my Sandman run. Mr. Sandman, give me a dream. Ba, 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 ba. That's me and the Colorado Kid were in the back of the station wagon one day for a 5-hour drive up to Vermont with my dad and my brother singing that song. He kept on going. After 3 hours, my father turns around and goes, "Shut up! Quiet! Shut up!" I thought he was going to drive us off the road and kill the whole family. All right. Issue number... that's issue number 5. What do we got here? Oh, this is the reprint. This is a redo. This is a great story. Kirby Classic Bonus Stories. This was a good book. Fun. All right. And let's go in order. Shall we? Issue number 1. All right. Issue number 2. Fun series. Fun little series. Issue number 3. All right. Issue number 4. Now featuring the power-packed art of Jack Kirby. Issue number 5. Dream Warriors. And issue number 6. It took me a while to find this one, but I got him. Guys. I got him. Mission accomplished. And down here in the lower rack, the run of Prez. This is Prez, issue number 1. That's back, it's back in 73. Joe Simon. And Jerry Grandinetti. Oh! Yeah. See, this kid runs for president, all right? And he has his mom run for vice president. He has this advisor called Eagle Free. There's an Indian kid in there. And let's see. I got the whole run, I think. Issue number 2, all right? That's Eagle Free. Just a crazy 70s story. Here's issue number 3. There's a crazy vampire in a wheelchair. This guy. He's not even in a wheelchair. He's on a dolly. You know, I mean, come on, man. But I read it, and I enjoyed it. Let's see. Oh, this is more of the... this goes along when he was... Jack Kirby was in Pacific Comics. This is Silver Star. This was an interesting read. Interesting character. Government souped this dude up. He's a homogenicus. issue number 1. Silver Star, issue number 2. That's a Kirby face right there, boy. Issue number 3, Silver Star, a visual novel. A visual novel. All right, this is issue number 4, Silver Star. Meet Big Masai, Goliath of the Ghetto. Of the Ghetto. And this is issue number 5. All right. All right. So, a little Silver Star, a little Prez. All right. Oh. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, man. I mean, Hawkwoman's not even here. She went up to go see the grandbaby. It's just me and Hawk Dog. That's it. And I was out. I was working, so I needed someone to walk the dog. I tried to ask the neighbor. He's like, everyone's scared of Hawk Dog. The guy's like 100 million years old. He's harmless. They're like, does he bite? I'm like, no, he only faces. Don't worry. Hawk Dog doesn't bite. Dog's barely breathing. He's a professional couch hound. All right, what do we got? I did that. Let's spin the rack of torture. We have, okay. Boy Commandos, issue number 18, back in the day. That's November of 46. That is Crazy Quilt Man. That's only his second appearance, I think. I think it's his, it could be his first appearance. I'm not sure. I think it's his second appearance. Oh, Your Excellency. Kiss the ring. Kiss the ring. That reminds me, I got to wake up early again to go to church. All right. And what do we got here? Yeah. There's another Chili. She's chilling at the beach. All right. And this is Guns Against Gangsters. This is in a condition of whoa minus. All right. L.B. Cole again on the cover. And it's just a classic. Novelty Press. This is October of 48. Close the Gate. And Alex Schomburg. I mean, fantastic stuff. As you can see, it's seen better days. But I love it. More Chili. All right. I must have been on a Chili kick. Here's Mad About Millie. I'm so mad about Millie, and Millie's mad about me. I'm so mad about, she's so mad about, I'm so mad about Millie. Millie the model. All right. Okay. Let's see. Here's Chili. All right. It's Chili number 3. 12 center. All right. What else classic Kirby. Classic Kirby. Space Odyssey 2001. Issue number 1. Yep. I love this series because it's the first appearance of Machine Man. One of my faves. These are just random. I have the whole series. I think that's issue number 3. Issue number 3. Here's issue number 5. All right. Issue number 6. Look at this Kirby awesomeness. Issue number 7. My son seems to have a giant head. He must have almost killed his mother at birth. She's been sitting on an iceberg ever since. All right, issue number 8. There's my man, Machine Man. Machine Man comes together with his hands saved. All right. Oh, here we go. There's issue number 9. Look at Machine Man go. Go, go, gadget legs. Love it. Issue number 5, again, 6. All right. Okay. What do we got down here? Devil Dinosaur. Why not? Issue number 4. Just put it out there. Objects from the Sky. Oh, I showed you this the other day. I'm Ringo Starr. Hey, I'm Paul McCartney from the Beatles. All right. And let's see here. Spin the rack of torture. This wheel goes on. All right. Wait, did I miss something? Oh yeah, hold on. Okay. Here is Astonishing Tales featuring It. All right. You like Ramita Coladas on the cover. And Gaspar Saladino. All right. February of 74. That was the month I was born. Oh, it's all coming back to me. I'm like, I can't wait to get out there. I want to make tampon scopes for rifles. All right. Issue number 23. The Living Colossus and It. All right. Tony Isabella was the writer. And Gil Kane, Insane in the Membrane. And issue number 24, 5 Claws of Death. Bing, bang, boom. Bing, bang, boom. That's the pole, the telephone pole I had to go replace the other night because Colossus ripped it out of the ground. Thanks for the overtime. All right. Okay, I forgot this. So, jeez, we're never going to get through this. I'm going to close it up soon. I'm going to close up shop. All right, here's Brave and the Bold, issue number 80. Batman has a roach problem. I love this guy. That's the Helgramite. All right. And this is Brave and Bold, issue number 90. Batman and Adam Strange, one of my faves. All right. And I showed you this the other day. A little Sherlock Holmes. All right. Marvel premiere. And, that's a classic DC comic with Sherlock Holmes. Yes. I got some more Sherlock Holmes here. Here's a classic Detective Comics. Batman with Sherlock Holmes. Classic. All right. Now, let's move on, shall we? We shall. This is my Hawk and Dove. This is a showcase. Okay, Hawk and Dove. And I did a video on this already. This is like one of my early videos where everything was recording backwards. Hawk and Dove. Here's issue number 1. Issue number 2. Issue number 3. Issue number 4. Dove was such a wuss. And let's see. Let's see. Issue number 5. Dove was a he was driving me crazy in this series. He couldn't do nothing right. He could screw up a 2-car funeral, this kid. And issue number 6. This is in a condition of whoa. This is all Steve Ditko awesomeness. All right. And let's see. What do we got here? Action Comics, issue number 340. The Parasite. Check them out. Presenting the most dangerous villain Superman has ever faced. The power of the Parasite. He's feeding on living energy. Classic. Action Comics, issue 391. These are all. Some people call them reader copies. This is Red Circle's version of The Fly. And there's Fly Girl. And this is Blue Ribbon's version of The Fly. And this is Archie Adventure Series. Fly. I have the original Archie Adventures. Fly. Yes, I do. That's right. And more. And issue number 8. All right. And now this is Impact Comics. All right. This is The Fly. covering all the bases. Covering all the bases. And where am I? That goes over here. And what do we got? Let's see here. The Spirit. That's issue number 1. That's Kitchen Sink Comics. These are just like reprints. Oh, The World of Wally Wood. All right. This is the a last issue of this. It's very rare, very rare. This is Will Eisner 3D Classics, issue number 1 of The Spirit. 3D, baby. And Will Eisner, Mr. Mystic. These are all Eclipse comics. I just grabbed them somewhere. And The Spirit. The Origin Years. What's going on with you? What is going... You guys knock it off. And this is a magazine style. Just random stuff. And here's my Karate Kid, issue number 1. Let's see. I got some Dick Tracy's. These are just Gladstone Dick Tracy's. That's issue number 1. And that's issue number 5. And Dick Tracy to book 1, Big Blue City. That's by, this is the first of 3. And Dick Tracy versus the Underworld. This is another book. And let's see, what else we got here? Roy Rogers and Trigger. And this is issue number 11. This is 1954. Watch out for that train! And Johnny Thunder! Issue number 2. Featuring the Trigger Twins and Nighthawk. And this is Johnny Thunder issue number 3. And this is the Trigger Twins issue number 1. And here is Charlton Comics Bullseye issue number 4. It's pretty cool. And Black Rider, Apache Kid, and Matt Slade, Western Gunfighters. Hooey! Hooey! Yes. I'm a cowboy, baby. So, just random things on the spinner rack, guys. Random things. What else? I'll show you one more. All right. I just got this the other day. 80-page Superman Annual number 1. All right. This is August of '64. I got this from the guy that looked like Stan Lee. That's when I got this. Just recently. DC 100-page Spectacular. DC-18. Classic book. Superman. Issue number 249. Yes. I love Terra. Terra Man is one of my favorite villains. He was just featured in the current Superman run. Giant Superman Annual, number 7. Superman, issue number 205. Why not? And Superman, issue number 176. Picking up sticks. He's writing, I promise not to give Beckerman the glue anymore. All right. All right, guys. I just wanted to hang out because I can't sleep. I can't sleep. All right. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. I'm going to be on Graphic Man's channel Wednesday night for 4-Color Fossils. Guys, join us down there, man. What a great show. All the classic guys are there. It's going to be a great time. All right. And it's raining cats and dogs out there. Meow. Right now. And I'm gonna try and get some sleep, man. I swear. I'm gonna bring it out. So, I want to go over Hawkman's origin. It all gets wrapped up and gets made nice and nice. All right, I'll go over that. It's fun. It'll be fun. Checking out the spinner rack. Wolverine has a hairy back. I really need some rest. Beckerman has 3 nipples on his chest. Unread comics break my heart. Crack 'em open, 'cause they'll make you smart. Read your comics, they make you smart.